Hi guys, Autumn here today to do my weekly wrap up for October week 3. I read 5 books this week, so let's get started. The first two I started last week and I finished it. So the first one is Rainy Dog Friends by Jill Chavez. This is book 2 in the Wildstone series. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars, and this was a Romance Reveal book box. So it is signed by her. I think this might be my first Jill Chavez book, but I'm not 100% sure. I also got the audiobook from the library. But mainly this follows Lainey, whose husband dies, and she decides to move, so she gets a job at a wine country, and then there she meets Mark, who is a police officer and a single father of twin girls. One doesn't talk and the other one talks for her. And then a River comes and they get to talking and a lot of things happen. And yes, I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I liked it, and I will probably continue reading more from her. So yes, but I like the cover. It's very pretty and like tropical. So yes. Then the next 4 are on my Kindle. So the first one is Some Kind of Perfect by Natasha Madison. This is book 2 in Something So series. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. This follows Carrie and Matthew is the son of Parker in the first book, and he is NFL. He's just an up-and-coming NFL person, and he gets drafted to another team because he has a bad reputation, and the team he just got traded to, his father like coach, GM, whatever, has a daughter, and he wants Carrie to be the chaperone of Matthew. So I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Then I read Something So Irresistible by Natasha Madison. This is book 3. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. This follows Allison and Max, and this was my favorite book in the series. Max is on the same team that Matthew plays for, and he had a lot of stuff that he did in Something So Perfect, and he's trying to move on. And Allison is Parker's daughter and Matthew's sister. And I just love this one. So Allison is hired to be the PR person for the hockey team, and it's really good. It's like a good enemies to lovers romance. I really enjoy it. And yes. And then this was actually the last book I read, but since it's the 4th book, I'll talk about this one and then talk about the 5th. So I read Something So Unscriptable by Natasha Madison, and this is book 4 in the Something So series. This follows Denise and Zach, and Denise is Max's sister, and Max and Denise had a traumatic past, and she's trying to move on, and she is like one of the #1 doctors for children cancer, and this book follows Zach, who is a single father of Jack, who has cancer, and he finds his wife cheating on him with his best friend and decides to move to New York because he knows that's where Denise is, and he knows that's where Jack will have the best chance of beating cancer. So I gave this 4.5 out of 5 stars. I did really like it, and it's very sad. I did cry. And yes. And then the last book I read was Twice Bitten by Alexa Riley. This is book 3 in the Virgin Blood series. This follows twins, Zaya, maybe? No, I don't know how to say that. And Eric, sorry. And Dove. And they're twins, and they meet Dove, who is, what is her name? Juliet, who is Juliet's roommate in the first book. I gave this 3 out of 5 stars. It came out on the 18th, and I got it from Kindle Unlimited. This is a quick, enjoyable, quick read that follows vampires and instant love. So if you're not a fan of that, don't do it. And yeah. Those are the 5 books I read. Right now I'm not really currently reading anything. Usually I am. But the only one I'm currently reading is, I'm listening to, and that's The Kiss Quotient by Helen something. I don't even know. What is it? Helen Hung. And that's on audio, and that is Audible, and that is through the Romance Package. And that's pretty much the only one I am currently reading. So those are all the books I read this week. What are some books you read? And if you want a full review on any of these, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.